Final Fight made its way to a few consoles, and most were a letdown, but the Super Nintendo was so incredible it could handle anything. But could it handle an arcade port? Could it make you think it was as good as the arcade? But is it any good? Let's have a little look. Before we can even get to the title screen, we get a nice introduction with the cutscenes mostly from the arcade. The last section is missing, and there's a good reason for that. Press start on the title screen and you can choose from 3 play... Where the fuck is Guy? And this is the reason why the intro was cut short, and most will know Guy was in the mirror scene at the end of the intro. Makes sense now. So you only have Hager and Cody to choose from. You begin in the slums where all seems to look very nice. Not the slums, I mean they look like a shithole, but I mean graphically it looks nice. There's detailed scenery and large character sprites. Your health bar is on the top left of the screen and the enemies will appear at the top right. Cody has a standing punch combo ending with an uppercut, a jump kick and a knee press. Pressing both punch and kick buttons together will perform a roundhouse kick which takes some health away from you. Hager has a punch combo that finishes with a hammer punch. He can jump kick as well as a flying attack. His special move is the double lariat. You'll face a lot of enemies that you'll need to knock out. Some have small health bars and some have double or even triple health bars. When you reach the end of the stage, you'll meet the boss. They are big bastards that will take some kicking, but learn their techniques and you'll stand a better chance of getting further. Once you have done punching people, you get a chance to beat up a cat.
Oh my god.
But is this game any good? Yes and no. And I'll start with the bad. This is a Super Nintendo game, the system that used extra chips in the cartridge to outperform the Mega Drive, yet here they can't even put in Guy as a playable character. You remember Streets of Rage? 3 characters. And just to take the piss even more, it's a 1 player only. So this is perfect for those who didn't have friends. Remember Golden Axe? 2 player. The things that have been cut here are ridiculous, and because Nintendo are pussies, they switched out Roxy and Poison for Sid and Billy. Another thing that pissed me off is that when I got to the end of the subway stage, I lost all my lives and had to use a continue. I got sent right back to the start of the subway stage. The scene transitions have gone, so you won't see your character walk down some steps or punch a fence through. Now the scene just ends. And the amount of enemies that can be on screen is limited to 3, so to stop creating a huge pile-up of enemies on one screen, the screen will lock in one place until you have finished them off. And the industrial level has been removed. Enemies still have that annoying advantage of slapping the fuck out of you, and you can't do anything to get out of it. Even Andore's well-timed jump attack is still here. And slowdown happens quite frequently, which can put you off, especially if you're in mid-combo. But don't worry, if you want to play as Guy, you can just buy another game that replaces Cody with Guy, because everyone had that kind of money to throw away just to play as another character. And now for the good points. It looks good. The problem is, they say that there were limitations with what the system can do, and I don't know if I believe that with all the other technical wonders they've done with other games. The game does look good and it plays fine, but big fans of the arcade would have picked up on these alterations immediately and spat the dummy out over it. I found some issues with button response too, and I'd miss a punch or opportunity to throw an enemy, resulting in a reversal. This is by far the best home version, that's if you ignore Final Fight CD, which shits all over this, but these days we have access to games with ease and plenty of options. Compilation games let you play the arcade game with infinite credits, so it doesn't really matter that much anymore. It's still a good game, but there are better ways of playing it, so I give it 60%.